Ladies and gentlemen, welcome back to more Final Fantasy VI. It is time to venture forth once again as we explore the city of Miranda in this post-apocalyptic world. Let's take a look. Hello? Can we talk? A swordsman came through here recently. His skills were impressive enough, but I could tell his heart was full of turmoil. If he could rid himself of that confusion and doubt, his technique would probably reach a whole new level. These guys are very good at reading people. Do you know what a cactuar is? I'd been hunting the little vermins last time I was out in the desert, when all of a sudden a huge one attacked me. A monster of that size has to have some good treasure. I bet my right eye on it. Well, maybe we'll bump into some, if we haven't already. A man with a strange manner of speech came through town not long ago. Kept asking people something funny. Tho, Tao, Yo, Meow? I've learned a lot about how things stand in this ruined world from the thieves and travelers who pass through. Anywhere you need to know how to find? No. Whoops. Oh, that's kind of handy. Shows me on the actual world map where it is. Kinda cool. Now, how do I go back? There we go. I saw the pigeon over there. Look at all these flowers. My boyfriend and Moblee sent them to me. Look closely. They're all handmade. Real flowers won't bloom anymore, so he made me these from silk. And he just sent me this letter. But wasn't Moblee's destroyed by Kefka? Someone else must have written that letter. Let's have a read. My beloved Lola, art thou well? We've rebuilt as much of the village as we could hope to. I believe I should be able to return to thy side before too long. Ah, the thous. Think I know who that is. This handwriting, it looks a lot like Cyan's. But where is he mailing these from? Could you please attach this reply to the carrier pigeon outside? Send the letter for Lola? Definitely. Thank you. Away it goes. Alright, so now we know where to go next, which is actually the town of Zozo. So I'm going to gear up and we're going to head off to Zozo and I'll be right back with you. Ladies and gentlemen, welcome back. Spent a little bit of time off screen doing some leveling. All my characters are right around level 40 now. But what I recommend you do before you head on over to Zozo, which is where the pigeon flew off to, I highly recommend that you go over here to this forest and do some leveling. Now, when you're in that forest, you're going to encounter some of these little frog creatures. And if you kill off a group of those frogs, you'll actually get 10,000 gil for the fight. So you can make a lot of money in that area. Definitely recommend it. But we're going to go over here and land at Zozo. Not much has changed here, so let's go check it out. There's our bird. He's getting away. Definitely a hint for where we need to go. Let's see, there should be a merchant nearby. We need to go find this merchant. We believe this is our man. If you climb to the top of the building with the pub sign, you'll find a path leading to Mount Zozo. The monster's up there quick. If you go, you'd better have a way of making sure you'll be able to hit him. Like one of those, you know, sniper whatchamacallits. This rust raid will let you open that door up there. Yours for 1,000 gil. How about it? Sure, we'll take it. Because you're going to need it. You don't really have a choice. But yeah, some of the enemies definitely have a lot of physical evasion, so let's see if we have any of those sniper thingies. I know we do. Alright, here we go. Sniper eye. That's another sniper eye. That's all I've got to work with, but that'll help. Now I can get rid of that rusted door. Rust dissolves. Awesome. We are now in Mount Zozo. To gather loot. Got a red cap. Got an ice shield. Let's put some of the stuff on, shall we? It's a bit more on magical evasion, which could be very useful. And contains the power of Blizzaga. Actually, that probably would go better on my magic caster. So I'll put that on you. Man-eater really better? I guess so. Moving right along. Can't jump across that. Enemies here are giving me a lot of gil. Guess they were just at that point in the game. Let's go in here and heal up real quick. Not really encountering any enemies we haven't seen before. They're just a little bit more enhanced. Got a thunder shield. That will most certainly come in handy. See, I do want to put that one on my skip spellcaster. It's a little bit better too, because it'll allow me to use Thundaga. I'll give you the ice shield. Making good progress. I'm gonna be rich as hell when I get out of here. I'm getting about 14,000 gil per fight. So yeah, scratch the whole frog thing. Just come in here and do some fighting. That is a good idea. We've got a difficult boss fight coming up, so this gear will really help us out. Ooh, a gold hairpin. Very rare item indeed. No. Go with the Thunder Shield. Actually, let me see if you can wear the Thunder Shield. Yeah, we'll do it that way. So then everybody gets a better shield. Oh yeah, I didn't see what the golden hairpin does. I'm assuming this is something in here. Halves the MP cost of all magic. I like. Who to put it on? Let's give it to one of our healers. Yeah, we'll give it to you. Sounds good to me. That is a nice item. Let's see, there should be a save point nearby. There it is. So we're gonna go ahead and use a tent. Now if we walk up and press that button that you saw up on the cliff face ahead of me, that is going to trigger the Storm Dragon, which is one of the special dragons that we've heard some people talking about throughout the game. And there are 8 of these in total, I believe. Let me make sure that worked. So this could be a tricky fight. There's some exploitative ways to play the game, but I'm trying not to do those. I'm trying to avoid them. All right, here goes nothing. The dragon has come out of the chest. He's coming right for me. I think. Just gonna fly circles. There we go. Just waiting for that. There's the Storm Dragon. Pretty ordinary looking, if I say so myself. That was a big hit. So we pretty much want to have 3 people here protecting using Cure Magic. Wasn't really what I wanted to do there. This will keep our health up high enough so that we can survive. Alright, so you are going to cast Thundaga, which you're supposed to have in here somewhere. Did I not give it to you? Thought I did. Seem to be holding out pretty well against this thing, so we can venture out a little bit more. Seems to be weak against thunder spells. Keep on using that magic. Yeah, it's doing lots of damage. Very good indeed. And you're just gonna stick to using your spells. Hit with another. Huh. Maybe I just have to use a basic attack to activate it. I don't know. Something ain't right. Maybe I unequip it or something on accident. This should be fine anyway. It doesn't really matter that much. He's taking quite a bit of damage from what we're doing. Another Thundara. Now, another way you can go about it is draining all of his magic, which is something you definitely can do if you just keep casting Osmos on him. I think the strategy we're doing here with a couple of healers and a couple of Thundaras over and over again will do the trick. At 2,000 plus damage a pop, he shouldn't last too long. He's not doing a tremendous amount of damage. Definitely doable. Keep smacking him around. I imagine he probably has around 50,000 health. That would be my guess. Probably be mostly out of magic after this, so we'll just pop another tent. Hey, down he goes. Nothing to it. Just make sure you heal and cast a lot of lightning magic. Got force armor. 7 dragons remain. Let's take a look at that force armor. Okay, so maybe you do just have to attack in order to use that. Oh well. You live and you learn. Gain a lot of experience from that, too. Force armor. Ooh. Wow, that's a lot of magic evasion. Armor that halves damage of multiple elements. Wow. That's some serious armor right there. Some really serious armor. Okay, let's go in here and use a tent. Be in tip-top shape. Let's continue on. Mostly just getting my EMP back. That's the easiest way to do it, and we'll save the game. Dragon number 1 is defeated. These flowers are made of silk. Quite beautifully, too. Well, before I read the letter, let's take the treasure. No, it's locked. Can't do it. Dear Lola, I'm writing to beg for your forgiveness. I am guilty of perpetuating a terrible lie. I have only now realized the error of my ways and taken up this quill in hopes of correcting a great wrong. Your boyfriend, who you believe to be in Moblise, passed away some time ago. I've been writing to you in his stead. We humans have a tendency to become trapped in the past and refuse to move on. I implore you not to let this happen. Now is the time for you to look forward and rediscover love and all of the other joys of life. Cyan. Where is he? Where could he be? Oh, there he is. It looked like he was about to slash the pigeon. Thought he was going to kill my pigeon. That guy looks like a face over there. Like a lion face on that mountain. Weird. Memories of the world before the fall remain, but the light of dawn doth never change, nor the hearts of them. Cyan. Cyan. Oh no, he didn't say Cyan. Thou art alive? Cyan. I shall go with thee. We must not abandon the world to Kefka. But however did thou find me? Wait. Tell me thou did not read my letters. It's okay, dude. Just chill. They're sort of a minor diversion of mine. Cyan, these flowers are gorgeous. Oh, must thou embarrass me so? Dost thou truly think so? I wonder what had become of that poor girl, always waiting for word of her beloved. I decided to pay a visit to Miranda. I learned that she had long since stopped receiving replies, but still sent a letter each day. I could not bear to stand by and do nothing. As I wrote to that girl, I began to realize that I was no different from her. I was refusing to move on. I could not let go. I will no longer live in the past. We must all look to the future now. I encountered Sir Gao in Miranda. He said he get strong, smash Kefka. I believe that means he intends to hone his skills in order to challenge the Lord of the Tower. Knowing Sir Gao, he was probably headed for the Veld. Probably so. It's usually where he's hanging out. Why can't I open this chest? Let's see, what's over here? The key to Cyan's treasure chest. That's exactly what we needed. Oh, what are these? Machinery for Dunces, a pictorial guide to machines. Everything about machines. Machines for the mechanically disinclined, and Bushido in the bedroom? I don't think the books actually do anything, but it's nice to be able to collect them. So I guess we just go back the way we came in. Alright guys, so I'm going to get us out of this dungeon, and in the next episode we will continue on our journey to Veld. I'll see you then.